Hi, I'm David Levithan. I'm the author of the new book, Every Day. Every Day is about a person who, since birth, has woken up every day in a different body and a different life, and is 16 and very used to this, and really just going through the motions, doesn't ever have attachments, and really is coasting through life. But then, the character meets a girl, and suddenly life has some meaning. And so what the book is about, it's about what is life like if you don't have a body and a life, if you change every day, when you don't have a gender, when you don't have a race, you don't have parents. Really your only history is your very personal history, and your only self is the self that's created inside of you. And then from the girl's point of view, the question is, can you actually love somebody if they're changing literally every day? And can love conquer that? Or do we have such proclivities towards romance and towards who we love that it's unconquerable to love somebody who alters themselves so frequently?
Once I was fearless, going up against the world, optimistic, seeing all Why be the sheep when you can be the wolf?
There was 4 teen mothers out of my graduating class of 137, so it's something that I kind of seen as a big issue in my high school, and it's something that I wanted to do to teach them to be more aware of their bodies, and if they do end up in that situation, that it's not the end of the road. They have so much more to go. Reliving the experience through writing the book, it was amazing because it's just, I never really sat back and realized everything that me and my mom have gone through to get to where we are now. The worst part of pretending to be pregnant was keeping a lie and keeping it from everybody. The part that I feel most misunderstood about my project was a lot of people saying that I did this project for my 15 minutes in fame, when throughout my project, and especially the beginning, it's something that I wanted to impact my school, and the news attention was kind of just an extra that came as an aftermath. Visiting the set of the movie was at times weird because they had me in a couple of scenes, and just being on the other side of the view was very weird at first, but it was amazing and I had such a fun time. The message that I learned from this project was definitely take care of yourself, to have your life stable before you start someone else's life, and definitely if you end up in that circumstance, that you gain that support for yourself and for your child.
Rot and Ruin by Jonathan Maybury. It's the near future, and the world has changed beyond recognition. 14 years have passed since that terrifying first night, when Ben as an infant lost his mother and any hope of a normal life. A virus beyond comprehension has caused a zombie infestation across the entire globe. Since then, 6 billion people have died. And by died, I mean they become a putrid, decaying member of the mindless walking dead. Zombies, or zombs as Benny calls them, exist in droves across the countryside. But in his gated community of Mountainside, Benny is attempting to live as close to a normal teenage life as possible. He has a crush on a girl named Nix, and a goofy group of friends who collect zombie cards illustrating famous zombies and zombie bounty hunters. His half-brother and sole guardian, Tommy Mura, is one of the most respected, although reluctant bounty hunters around, but Benny can't stand him. Now that Benny's turned 15, he must find a profession so that he can earn rations and survive. He grudgingly becomes Tom's apprentice, and his eyes are open to his brother's heroism and skill and to the endless wild west of the rot and ruin beyond Mountainside. Nix goes missing, and he and his brother come up against renegade bounty hunters using children against zombies as playthings and killing for sport and money. Rot and Ruin is filled with cross-country adventures, gory fight scenes, suspenseful chases, and plenty of flesh-eating zombie attacks. Definitely not a book for the squeamish.
My band was getting ready to play our first show in Manhattan. It was a big deal. Then, my parents told me I had to take our dorky Lithuanian exchange student to prom. It was going to be the most exciting night of my life, and then the most boring. Right? Wrong. In one night, my entire world turned upside down, and it was all because of her.
People always tell me I've got a vivid imagination. And I guess I can see why. I mean, all you have to do is look through my sketchbooks. So that's why people always go on about my amazing imagination. And whenever they do, I just smile. It's far easier than telling the truth. I only ever draw things that I've actually seen. Nobody knows the real me. Not even.
Winter Dance is an unforgettable account of Gary Paulson's most ambitious quest, to know a world beyond his own, to train for and run the Iditarod. Gary Paulson was overtaken by a passion for Alaskan dog racing and a passion for the wild, beautiful landscape of the Arctic. Winter Dance is a book about men and dogs and their souls.
Everybody sees the ants. The first thing you need to know, all I did was ask a stupid question. The second thing you need to know, that stupid question got me in trouble with Nader McMillan, the kid who's been bullying me since I was 7, and a week ago, he beat me up again. Bad. That's when I started seeing the ants. The third thing you need to know, my granddad Harry went missing during the Vietnam War, and they never found him. So I tried to rescue him from his jungle prison in my dreams every night. It never works. The fourth thing you need to know, my mom is a squid and my dad is a turtle. She tries to outswim her problems in lane 3 at the public pool all day, and never stands up for herself. He's never around to be a father, and retreats into his shell at the first sign of confrontation. So when it comes to Nader McMillan, my stupid question, Granddad, and everything else in my life, it's just me and the ants. Everybody sees the ants.